Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Topics of the Day with Dr. T. I am here to speak with you on this topic. What is it? When opportunities knock, can you recognize it? And the reason why I'm speaking on this is because there are so many different opportunities everywhere. Every time we see it's another opportunity. But my question to you is, what will you do, or can you recognize an opportunity? Many times, because we have so much coming at us at one time, we have prayed about it, we have put forth effort on whatever we're doing, and when it finally comes before us, we miss it. And I'm speaking from experience. There have been many opportunities that have came my way, and due to different things happening in my life at the time, distractions, I missed the opportunity. And then there are just some unique opportunities that I could say only come around in a lifetime. You have two types of opportunities. One opportunity that something is presented and maybe it's not the right timing for you. At that particular time, something's going on in your life, and then eventually it goes full circle and come back around again to you. But then there's those rare opportunities that we have in our life that only happens once. And if you miss it, it's gone. And those are the type of opportunity. That is the opportunity that I'm speaking to you today about. I intentionally came live on Saturday because this is Small Business Saturday, all right? And this is a time where we go out in the community or we go online and we go and support small businesses. But many times small businesses and entrepreneurs and people miss their opportunities. And so how can you recognize it? Opportunities don't always come wrapped in a beautiful box in a bow and come ideally the way that you envision it to be coming before you. Meaning you may have been praying, been wanting, and it comes your way, but it comes through a person or persons or an opportunity that may not look exactly the way you think it should look. And it caused you to be able to, you had to push out of your comfort zone in order to do it. I'm going to tell you something. Every opportunity, like real opportunity that I have ever had in my life that I took it by the horns and said, I'm going to do this, has never been easy. All those opportunities have never been easy. It's often you meet with different challenges, different struggles in the midst of working through that opportunity. But once you do that, it takes you to your next stepping stone, your next step to get to the next opportunity or next piece of your opportunity to help you level up and help you to be able to do whatever it is that you do more effectively and be able to expand what you're doing to opportunities that you can't even think about. I mean, you can't even imagine how far it can go. So that's the reason why we hear this cliche all the time, this statement, when opportunity knocks, will I answer the door? So this is your time. I want you to think about what was your last opportunity. I want you to do a self-analysis of your inventory. I want you to do an assessment of your life right now. I want you to assess your life and think and meditate on things that you wish you have done, because we all do it, opportunity, but that you did not do. And think about what your life may have become if you didn't allow fear to stop you. Good morning or good afternoon, Muhammad. Many times we allow the fear surrounding around the opportunity to stop us from walking forward. And then it stops us from attaining our purpose. And so when we come back from this commercial break, we're going to have a commercial break from my sponsors. I am going to speak more about these opportunities, how you don't have to allow fear to stop you, and how starting today, if you have not been doing this, you need to start doing it today. So we'll be back in a moment.
CTR Media Network was created for today's podcasters. We provide a safe haven for content creators that are everyday people doing extraordinary things. We have a system of positioning, monetization training, coaching, and support for our podcasters' success. CTR Media Network simply bridges that gap with a level playing field for your dreams to come true cost effectively. Our team provides a premium service and experience for our podcasters to grow. CTR Media Network provides access, support, resources, coaching, and community for our podcasters to win, if you put in the work. We believe that we are living in a unique time which requires you to share your message of hope with millions of people around the world. Remember that the world is never too saturated for you, your voice and message. A platform for positive impactful media where the content creators are in the driver's seat. Visit our website today by going to www.ctrmedianetwork.com.
Yes, we are back, and this is CTR Media Network. For those of you who do not know who I am Dr. Tina J. Ramsey, the host of the Tina Ramsey Show and podcast, and the CEO of CTR Media Network, which is a podcasting and marketing network that is currently reaching 350 million global listeners in 47 countries, where we extend opportunities to everyday people doing extraordinary things, allowing you to benefit from our audience so that you can share, shine, and grow and expand your reach beyond your imagination so that people can start walking into their purpose because they need to hear you and they need to hear your story. So, on today, we are speaking about when opportunity knocks, can you recognize it? I want you to start recognizing your opportunity. With me personally, every single time it was an opportunity, it pushed me out of my financial comfort zone. It pushed me out of my comfort zone with what I was willing to do, meaning not meaning that it was something bad, but meaning that it had to push me in front of more people. And I'm despite what people may think, I'm one of those people that love to be blend into the crowd versus being in front of the crowd, right? But due to my love of helping people and also my drive and my passion and my vision of making sure that I do my part in regards to having positive impact for motivational media. You can't just sit up in the back seat. You have to get in the front seat and then you have to gravitate and go to the front of the room because my goal and the goal of CTR Media is to make sure that we find such individuals so that we can position and place your content before our audience, which is currently reaching 350 million homes, global listeners worldwide. And we're currently in 47 countries. We have amazing, amazing podcasters. I'm going to speak a little bit about our podcasters a little bit later. But what I want you to do now is just to focus. I want you to focus on what opportunities that presented itself in the last 30 days for you. Many times, opportunities present themselves, but being that it's hard or it's something that's not familiar, you decide that I'm not going to do it because it's a push. It's a push. Any and every opportunity that I have ever had that has actually propelled me to the next level or the next stepping stone or the next step that I needed in order to do the next thing that I needed to do in my entrepreneurship, in my career, all of those opportunities expanded me, but it really pushed me out of my comfort zone. And being out of your comfort zone is not very comfortable, okay? It can push you. You you run into challenges, you run into struggles. There's some things you just don't know. It's sometimes when you have to be vulnerable. You have to allow people or individuals to come in to help you. You have to learn how to trust. You have to learn how to build. You have to learn how to grow. You have to learn how to walk through the fear. Don't allow the fear to sabotage you. You have to work through your own inner feelings. You have to work through your own self doubt in order to go through. And then you have the outside doubters and negativity that come your way that add to the situation. But you have to know that you know that you know, and you need to know that you can do it and walk through. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome from LinkedIn. And so, what I want you to do, I want you to think about in the last 30 days what your opportunities were, what you decide is an opportunity for you, because there are so many opportunities out there that you need to be selective on what you decide to move on, what you decide to hold on, what you decide to pass on. Okay. And so, think about what it is that you want to do and how is that going to benefit you for your end purpose? How can being a part of that business or that person's or that company's opportunity, how is it actually going to benefit you in the short term or the long term, or even a combination of both? We have a comment from our virtual studio audience. She said, challenges always come. keep moving forward. Yes, and that is one of our podcasters, the amazing Queen Candy from the Queen Candy podcast. She's actually booking guests for her show as well on our network. So reach out to her by going to CTR Media Network or follow her and send her a private DM so that you can book opportunities to be on her show. She has a lot of different opportunities as well. And so when you think about it, entrepreneurs, coaches, authors, influencers, let's see, what are some more people? What is it that you need and what is it that you want? Because your needs can be dramatically different from what your wants are. But one thing that I have saw for myself that is universal, regardless of what type of business you are, regardless of what type of industry you're in, regardless if you are a celebrity or an influencer or an everyday person doing extraordinary things, is one thing that makes us all universal together. Do you know what that one thing is? Do you know? The one thing is visibility. All of us need a way to get our business, our products, our services, our mission out before different audiences so that we can help. Because you know, and I know that what you have should not be a secret. You know, and I know what you have can benefit and help the people that you are here on this earth to help. But how can you do that if you're not in the room or in the right situation to present your information to the masses? And so that is basically what CTR Media Network's foundation is. Our foundation is helping everyday people doing extraordinary things, those entrepreneurs, those unsung heroes that are doing positive things, getting you in front of our audience that we took our time to build over the years through various different ways, because CTR is something that we are building, but the brand and everything around it, the Tina Ramsey Show and everything, have been in existence for a good little while now. And so we are using our reach, our blood, our sweat, our tears, our failing forward moments, the time when we was like, oh, we're going to wrap this up. This is too difficult. But now we kept walking and pushing through the fear and the challenges and the struggles. And now we have CTR Media Network, which is a safe haven for content creators, which is a place for the content creators to be in the driver's seat, a place for you to truly shine, where there is not anyone that is above anyone, meaning all content creators are important, you are valued, and you are celebrated on our platform because we are a community of family. And when one win, all of us win. And it's just an amazing situation, amazing thing to have when you have people that want to do positivity. Yes, we can't have fear. Listen, we're gonna have fear, but we can't allow the fear to cripple us and allow it to self-sabotage us. So I am going to offer you an opportunity, and you can decide whether or not this is the right opportunity for you. But I guarantee this is the right opportunity for most people, because just like you, I was that business owner, small business owner, trying to figure out how I was going to get my information out to the masses, especially when the world shut down. How was I going to continue to build, scale up my business, and also take care of the needs and wants of my current clients and the potential ones that I was going to reach through me keep on doing what I'm doing. And so this is pretty much the best leveling field, allowing everyday people doing extraordinary things opportunity to be able to share, shine, and grow, and can do it from the comfort of their homes. Business owners, we need to expand our audience. We need to be on a platform where it's multiple opportunities for you to network, in multiple ways for people to see you. You need to be a part of a community. It's the power of not only collaboration, but most importantly, affiliation, which is more powerful than collaboration, okay? It's 3 steps to networking. It starts with networking, then it's collaboration if you get that close. And then once you get that close, then it's affiliation. And once you cross over to affiliation, that's when it's a true win-win situation for not only yourself, but also the other person or persons that involved, because it can open up multiple streams of income for you, whether they're small amounts, big amounts, or large amounts. Thank you, Queen Candy. Yes, check out the CTR Media Network for podcasters. So, one thing that we want to do right now, I'm going to present this opportunity. Yes, I'm getting ready to share something with you, and this is an opportunity in which it is an investment. All the great opportunities, and usually you have to invest something, whether it's big or small. And this is something just about how you just need to, like my grandma said, you put some skin in the game, you start paying attention. And so the good thing is it's cost effective and allowing you to be able to share. So what exactly is this opportunity that we're speaking about? I put a post out into a group with over 12,000 people in it yesterday afternoon. And it already got like over 1,000 some hits with so many people interested, so many people want to know more about this opportunity. We can hardly keep up with all the comments coming. So that is another reason why we decided to do this live. So what exactly is going on with CTR and why I decided to go live on all these different platforms to let you know is because this is an opportunity. So if you're a person who have been home trying to figure out how you're going to take your position, your business in a way to get it seen before more people are heard, you have a message, you're a busy entrepreneur, you have multiple hats that you're wearing, and you want to start a podcast, but you don't know if you can maintain a podcast. You want to build it, you know that it could be useful, but you just don't know how. You don't even want to take the time to do it, but you do have the time to create content. Okay. You have the time to create the content, but past that, you're like, I'm done. I don't want to do anymore. Well, this is an opportunity for all of you. We actually have right now where we have co-host opportunities where you can co-host on select podcasts. And the cool thing about this is that when you are a new podcaster or a podcaster that's been out for a while, but you need to revamp it because you're not having the reach or reaching the amount of people that you want to reach. So you have to rebrand it, or you just starting out and you have to build from the ground up. What co-hosting actually does for you, if you are part of a co-hosting opportunity where that particular podcast has already built up an audience, it allows you to be able to take that audience that has already been built and also build upon it, right? So co-hosting have many, many benefits. You can build your own brand awareness and information within their audience and also extend your audience. It also helps you as a content creator, as a business owner, as an entrepreneur to be able to build your credibility and influence, becoming the go-to in your niche market, because now you not only have products and services, but now you have a platform that's reaching 350 million global listeners in 47 countries. So that alone is a way for you to be able to get sponsorships, overtime placements, um, and also advertisement, commercial opportunity, co-hosting, and maybe you want to start your own show. It opens up a lot of opportunities. I know personally from having my own show, which is a 5-star rated show called the Tina Ramsey Show and Podcast. You can actually check it out on IMDb. It opened up so many opportunities for me to be able to work and be able to attract so many different people and opportunities because I have a full-fledged running podcast web TV show. It just is a magnet for opportunities. And it's not necessarily your streams of income that may not necessarily come in the way that you first envision it, because podcasting just opened up. For me, it opened up speaking opportunities, speaking engagements. It's opened up me being in multiple different books, being in magazines, also co-hosting or hosting multiple events during the year. It opened up me opportunities to be able to coach more people, teaching them how I was actually able to do what I do with podcasting. It actually opened up opportunities for me to do voiceovers for people, brands, to step in and become a model for clothing brands. Podcasting and web TV or streaming TV afforded me a lot of different opportunities. And it took time for me to build up, be totally 100 and transparent. She said, definitely interested. It took me some time before I built all of that up because I had to figure it out. I didn't have anyone like I'm doing you and like we're doing with CTR that's going to tell you how to do it the right way the first time. I had to fail many, many times forward. And then I learned from those failures what to do, what not to do. And now going from a podcaster to having a network and now having multiple people and team members and also having amazing podcasters join the network and the vision of positivity, it's really gone full circle. So that would have never happened without God, first of all. And that would have never happened without first starting being a podcaster. Podcasting is more than just podcasting. It's the power of podcasting, baby. It can just open up so many things and also build your brand on solid ground. And I don't know if I was on 2 or 3. Well, anyway, you can literally have a marketing engine with your podcast. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to take some commercial breaks from our different sponsors right now, and we're going to play some information for you. I want you to enjoy it. For those of you who want to know more about the transportation trucking industry, it's an event that's going to be going on. You're going to see different things from these commercials. These are amazing business owners that I want you to be able to connect with and see that these are multiple opportunities in multiple industries that you can take advantage of, that is open and available for you. It's time for you to seize the opportunity and become a co-host. Let's do the work for you. All thing you have to do is click the link in the description of this video. Just click the link in the description of the video to see the multiple opportunities that we have. We have a monthly co-hosting opportunity from an hour once a week, 4 shows a week for an hour, or 4 shows with 30 minutes price points. We also have something so easy, which is pay as you go. You remember that good old layaway, pay as you go? We came up with this because this is a way for even someone who is just starting out, that they just want to add their content to our network and benefit from it little increments. Because right now, you know that you don't have the finances to do the big things, but we have opportunities for you to do small, medium, and large. Wherever you want to get in and fit in, we have something for every single price budget. And we did this intentionally because it's time for you to get your message out. So we're going to take some commercial breaks and we will be back in a moment. Welcome to the Homeschooling Magazine, a magazine that embraces and celebrates the entire homeschooling experience. Our magazine is different from all the rest because we provide beneficial information and assistance in homeschooling, business, wellness, mental health, resources, and life. We encourage you to pick up a copy of our magazine today by going to issues.com for digital and printed form on amazon.com. The Homeschooling Magazine is all about impacting the world through home-based learning, helping to de-stress the homeschooling experience. Get your copy today. 3 Rivers Trucking School presents the Re-Up Atlanta, taking place Sunday, September the 25th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., where you will learn how to start a trucking company, how to start a trucking school, intermodal and port activity, dispatch and logistics, box truck contracts with Amazon, and so much more. With your host, I am Larry Coughlin. with the keynote speaker, Boss Man Brewster. First female of freight, Cody OTR. Only Ryan knows best. Maddie Daddy time. Ashley keep trucking. Box truck shouty. Pick up your tickets today. And if you want to learn how to drive a truck, then join Three Rivers Truck Driving School CDL class now. Sign up by simply calling the number 1-800-315-7022. Again, that number is 1-800-315-7022. It's time for you to get in the driver's seat at Three Rivers Truck Driving School. See you there.
This don't make no sense. I can't believe that everybody outside playing, having a good time, drinking their juice and stuff, and I'm stuck in here. No. I want to go to Sesame Street. I want to talk to Big Bird, Snuffleupagus, Elmo. That's my dude. I'm just saying. I'm gonna get me a ride to get up out of here. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, this don't make no sense. They trying to keep me locked up. I ain't doing that thing, man. I'm gonna grab the keys and go down to Sesame Street and hang out with Elmo and the crew. Word to you, man. I'm just gonna have me some fun, and I'm just gonna I'm everywhere. I'm gonna be balling up in here. Watch this. It's about to be that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's gonna be It's gonna be It's gonna be on. Yeah, I'm gonna get this ride. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Look at this steering wheel. Man, I'm trying to tell you, this thing is hot. Hot. Man, got the goodies over there. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm about to burn Sesame Street up. Wow.
Yeah. Hey, where you at? Where you at?
This what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Sunny days going to set.
Bruh.
What?
Bruh.
Hey, look, is
Are
that what
you
you think? No.
serious?
I was looking for your weight to watch the
Bruh.
screen. I was looking for your weight to watch the screen.
No.
Please, you gotta believe me. I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. Yo.
Bruh, what are you doing in my vehicle? I know you ain't in my vehicle. Who told you to do that? You know what? Get out right now. This ain't gonna happen. No.
Listen. I was just in here trying to find your weight watching cream. I know you done gained some weight, and you was just trying to, and I was just trying to.
On me. Let go. Let go. Let go, man. I'm a.
All right, and just like that, we are back. So as you can see, CTR Media Network is all about you. So we have opportunities for you to share your commercials, share your content. We're looking for content creators. We're looking for everything from family-friendly content for your children, for comedy, entrepreneurship, skits, spoken word, podcast shows, web shows, motivational things, anything that can help make a positive impact and inspire. And of course, we have events as well. So let's wrap this up. When opportunity knocks, I want you to what? Answer the call, okay? Because you never know. That opportunity could very well be the thing that you need in order to get to your destination, to your purpose, why you was born, why you are doing what you're doing. Okay, I want you to stop allowing fear to cripple you so much so that you do not do anything. You have inactivity. And I want to just let you know this. I myself, I experience fear, but the difference between myself and someone else, even if I am fearful or I'm scared, I still keep moving through the fear and through being scared. I move scared, okay? So, because I know if I keep going, it's going to, yes, Queen Candy, it's going to open the door. So, what I'm saying, don't allow the naysayers, don't allow the negative, don't allow yourself to stop you. What I want you to do is like, follow, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, CTR Media Network on YouTube, because we have 24-hour, yes, I said it, 24-hour web TV shows that's playing every single day, 7 days a week on our website on itself. And then throughout the day, between 8 to 12 hours, we are simultaneously running multiple shows on multiple social media entities through those hours throughout the day. We usually run from about in the morning to about 12 midnight, and then we start back over. But make sure, hello, Miss Jerry. So make sure that you tune in. It's everything that you want to know, and even some things that you didn't know you want to know. Okay, we have trucking information, we have, like I said, motivation, inspiration, mental health awareness, we have events, we have homeschooling, we have education, we have health and wellness, we have a doctor, we even have legal help shows on our show where you can get advice and help about how you can protect your property, intellectual property, with the Secret Legal Codes Revealed TV show and podcast. So this network is all about providing you with resources, information, connecting you with amazing business owners and opportunities, and you decide when you're going to press go. But I want to encourage you on today. Stop letting fear stop you. Stop letting fear stop you. Stop self-sabotaging your own growth. Stop allowing your past to dictate your present that will cripple your future if you don't move. Stop being immobile. I want you to keep moving even when things are not favorable. I want you to keep moving even when you want to give up. I want you to keep moving when things don't look right. You're like, no, it's not going the way I anticipated. I want you to keep moving, because that is how you know that you are truly walking in your purpose. That's how you know that you are truly walking through the right opportunities when it's not easy. If it's too easy, then 9 times out of 10, something not right. Because every person that has ever had any level of success, listen to their story, listen to their biography. It always meet with adversity and challenges and struggles before they reach their ideal moment of what they identified as success. I'm no different than you. You're no different than me. The only difference is that I decide that even through challenges and struggles, that we're going to still move forward. We may have to change our pace a little bit from going super fast to slowing down a little bit, or maybe we have to expeditiously move quickly at that particular moment. Whatever you're going through at the moment will dictate how fast, how slow you need to go. And so let's see, we have a comment from our virtual studio audience from Miss Jerry. She says, so much information at your fingertips. Yes, 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 and yes. So make sure to take advantage of that and make sure to connect with our amazing business owners. So right now, let me reiterate before we close this out, and I want everybody to go over to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we're getting ready. Our shows are currently running right now on our website, but you're going to be seeing everything on social media right after I get done with these lives, and give a holler out to our IG family, CTR IG family, because it's about 27,000 people on our IG. So I'm going to go over there and give them a little bit of love. And then after that, we are going to be running all these amazing content creator shows. And just so you will know, let me give a couple shout outs to our content creators. Of course, we have the Tina Ramsey Show and podcast. We have the Michael Finkley Show. We have our doctor in the house for the Movement for Global Health, which is Dr. Mary Zena. We call her Dr. Z. We have the amazing Dr. Connie Green with wisdom tips. You want wisdom tips? To tap into her show. We have the Queen Candy Show. She talks about everything in life. She's even a singer. She's an author. Make sure to tap on in. We have Boss Lady Star. We have Level Up the Podcast, Hello World with Joy W, the Vera Thomas Show, Book Talks with Sandy, which is coffee conversations. We have the Speakeasy with Constance Woolard. We have the Geo Monroe Show and podcast. We have the Anna L. Brothers Show. We have She Trucking podcast. We have Nonprofit CEO. We have the Kim Jacobs Show. We have the Homeschooling Interactive Magazine podcast. We have the Mother's Place. We have Melanated Homeschooling Families TV and podcast. We have Hush No More Champions. We have the Secret Law Codes Revealed TV show and podcast. And we have the Marlene Saunders Show. We also have some more shows coming, so stay tuned. We have something coming for our men because men need a place to share their voice, and we already have some things coming out. So if you have a young boy or even men in your life and they need some positivity from a male's perspective, we have something coming your way that's going to be totally epic. Once we get everybody situated in place, we're going to start rolling out that content so our men and our young boys will have that mentorship that they need in order to propel themselves to the next level as well. Of course, we always have women and girl stuff, okay? She said she got it all everywhere. She said, wait a minute, she got it all, everyone. Yes, that's the goal, to have everyone positioned and in place and for all of us to benefit. It's not about just one person. It is about the collective, okay? And so this co-hosting opportunity that we actually have for you, you can click the link in the description of this video if you want to know more details about how you can become a co-host to one of our shows, or maybe you want to become you want to have your own show, your own podcast. We offer that opportunity too. Or maybe you're a little afraid and you're like, I don't want to step on that limb by myself. I just want to create my content and have it distribute on your network. We have an easy pay-as-you-go plan where you can literally just pay a small fee and we put your content out for you. You just create it and we do all the rest. So, and we also have classes, coaching, mentorship, and so much more. So today's topic of the day was, when opportunity knocks, can you recognize it? Well, I'm here to tell you, this is an opportunity, but do you recognize it as an opportunity? And if you do, will you act upon it or not? It's all up to you. So the next time you've been crying, praying, and pleading for an answer, and you identify this as your answer, and you didn't walk into it, then you have no one else to blame but you, okay? Because listen, I am one of those people and one of those coaches that's going to tell it like a T.I. is. But I do it in love because I needed someone to tell me like it was, for me to like, listen, you have to start having action. You have to start moving. And so I want you, we made multiple budgets from low all the way up, depending upon what you need and what your goal and what type of opportunity that you want for yourself, your business, your organization, your company, or whatever. We have every price point budget that is on the face of the planet. So if you want a little visibility to a maximum amount of visibility, we literally have you covered. And we're looking for more co-hosts to help co-host our already up, going, and moving shows. And most of these shows that we are going to have you co-host, these two shows are actually already on IMDb and all these other different stuff. We already have it, already has its own reach and own audience that you can benefit from, which is a win-win situation. Create the content, we do the rest. So on that note, you guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cannot give you a time, but I will be on tomorrow. That's the plan. Speaking with you on another topic. It will not be this long. It was only this long because we're talking to multiple people at one time, multiple groups, and on different platforms at one time, speaking to all of you because so many people was reaching out. And this is the best way to give you all the information all at one time and open it out to the world so that the right people can find this opportunity to lock hands with us so that we can continuously impact the world with good and extend and grow our audience of 350 million global listeners in 47 countries by being inspired by what you do in your story. On that note, you guys have a great, amazing rest of your day because all of you are amazing. And with that being said, we're going to close out with a song. Yes, we are. Now, I'm not singing it. We're going to close out with a song because all of you are amazing. It's time for you to walk in your purpose, drop the fear. It's time for you to go ahead and do the thing, okay? I'll see you guys later. Check out CTR Media Network on YouTube. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. And check us out and watch us in our podcast 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to be inspired, to be motivated, and to be impacted, to walk into the best life that you want for yourself. Because remember, we control it. We control it. And it starts in the mind. Talk to you later.
Sweet conversation. Hey, outrageous. Hey, you smile. Yeah, smile. And I say, hey, come on, say, it's getting personal, personal, personal. We say what? It's getting for a while. And big. Come on. Such a beautiful woman. Come on. Oh, say, give you the best of me. Come on. Hey, come on. Amazing. Hey, amazing. What's up, y'all? Hey, come on. How are you close to me? How are you close to me? Amazing. 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 Give you the best of me. Say, good morning. Here's breakfast. Hey, lost track of time. No, we had a ball. Let's get the movie. And dinner. Hey, tonight, tonight, girl. We gonna sing and pray. Let me go say, come on, say. It's the first one. Oh, like that. Come on. Let's see it for a while. And pray. Such a beautiful woman. Hey. Oh, say, you the best of me. You're so amazing. Come on, what's up, brother? Hey, how are you close to me? How are you close to me? Amazing. Giving you the best of me. Come on, hey, giving you the best of me. Giving you the best of me. Amazing. Somebody help me. Oh, how are you close to me? How are you close to me? Hey, amazing. Hey, giving you the best of me. Giving somebody a mind. Oh, y'all. Oh, yeah. 6-star gigs. 6-star set. What's up, brother? Oh,
How bad you really want it? How bad you really want it? Sometimes we just gotta ask ourselves, we gotta challenge that man in the mirror and ask him, how bad do you really want it? Are you willing to stay up late? Are you willing to get up earlier? How bad you really want it? How bad you really want it? You wanna see it in your bank account? You wanna see it in your marriage? You wanna see it in the life of your children? You telling everybody else what they need to do, but how bad do you want it? What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to commit to? So It's a question we all gotta ask ourselves. I'm not trying to impress you, but I am trying to impress upon you that sometimes we gotta ask ourselves how bad we really want it. You made $50,000 last year. What about making 100? How bad do you really want it? You might not be doing that well in your finances or your marriage or your job. Maybe you're not happy with the results that you're getting, but you gotta ask yourself how bad you really want it. I'm gonna say it again because you probably missed it. You gotta ask yourself. You don't gotta answer me, but you do gotta answer yourself. How bad do you really want it? Sometimes life involves sacrifices. Sometimes you just gotta do what it do. Sometimes you gotta make things happen, even when you don't feel like it. And when life gets tough, you gotta ask yourself, how bad do you really want it? Me, I'm out here putting myself out there. I want it. I see myself going to another level, doing things I've never done before, inspiring the world to achieve my dreams and helping other people do the same thing. Because I want it that bad, but you gotta ask yourself. When you look at